Homes by Saint-Gobain. Hello everyone and welcome to Homes. Today we are visiting Mexico. At the time of global warming, the country is looking for solutions to build buildings that are both sustainable and comfortable despite the very high temperatures. Let's listen to Ernesto Infante Barbosa. He is the coordinator of the ESG Committee at the National Compliance Commission AC of Mexico.
The construction sector is one of the main important sectors to decarbonize in Mexico. In terms of materials, the most promising solutions we can see in any type of building, residential or non-residential, is the envelope of the building. The passive solutions that the architects and the bioclimatic experts and engineers could see developing globally. The envelope includes insulation, involves the type of materials we are building with, depending on concrete or wood or any other type, the glazing that we can see, depending on the climate zone that we are developing a construction. It's not the same to develop a building in a more humid or a more dry or a more colder area. And of course, the envelope will have an impact not only in terms of the energy efficiency we could see, depending on the energy efficiency that could be impacting positively in terms of the energy demand that this type of buildings could have. For example, minimizing the use of air conditioning in some extreme weathers, such we could see in Mexico, in the northeastern part or all the coast, but also in the more temperate or colder zones of the cities where we could have an envelope that could give us more comfort and also impact in less consumption, for example, of gas, in the type of gas or any other energetic fuel that it would be a fossil fuel, and we would like to minimize the use of them so that we could have an impact in the emissions of CO2 to the atmosphere. Of course, also we could have retrofits that could be impacting existing buildings in which we have, for example, in Mexico, hundreds and millions of square meters developed and built. Just to put an example, in Mexico, we have around 35 million housing units being built and many other million of units being built in terms of the non-residential building. That's a huge opportunity for Mexico, not only in the envelope that we could impact positively in this housing or build solutions in the built environment, in the existing built environment, in terms, for example, of being more smart in the type of retrofit and improvements we could make to these buildings in the envelope and also in active technologies. For example, just imagine what we could have in the solar impact of having all these roofs with green solutions and solar solutions that could impact in the energy efficiency and the comfort of this type of buildings. At least that's the main challenge any building would have if it's supposed to be energy efficient. Try to be smart with 80 to 90% less use of energy to be in that range of temperatures. So that's the biggest challenge we can see in any building solution, and that 80 to 90% mainly is in the envelope of the building.
This is the end of this episode. Thanks to Ernesto Infante Barbosa for sharing with us the Mexican solutions to adapt to global warming. And go to other episodes to better understand the local issues of homes.